In this video, I'm going to talk about what is SAP BTP from a beginner's lens. We will also discuss the difference between on-premises, infrastructure as a service, software as a service, and platform as a service models. Tools available within BTP, BTP free trial, and how to learn SAP BTP for free. Firstly, SAP BTP stands for Business Technology Platform, and it is a platform as a service model. What is platform as a service model? If I have to explain platform as a service, then I must also explain the other models such as on-premises, infrastructure as a service, and software as a service to clearly show the difference between them and platform as a service. In the on-premises world, the servers and associated infrastructure are kept within the premises of the customer or in a data center. In simple words, it's like you owning a car. You are responsible for driving, servicing, paying insurance, refueling, and repairs. Everything to do with the car falls under your responsibility. Whereas infrastructure as a service is like leasing a car long term. You are still responsible for driving it, parking it, and filling the fuel, but the leasing company will take care of servicing, provide you with a fuel card, manage financing, etc. Software as a service is like riding a taxi or an Uber. You don't have to worry about anything. All you need to do is book one and travel to your destination when the car arrives, and the rest of it is taken care of by the taxi company. Platform as a service is like hiring a car from a rental company at the airport, for example. When you go to hire the car, it's ready to go, fueled, serviced, and cleaned. You are still responsible for driving and refueling it along the way, but everything else is taken care of by the rental company. Now let's look at the same from a software development perspective. If I have to develop software using on-premises model, then I have to purchase servers, manage networks, storage, network security, everything. I also need to install the required software development kits, databases, and any other tools needed to develop the software. I will also have to manage all of these things on an ongoing basis. Whereas in the infrastructure as a service model, I don't have to purchase servers or manage networks and security. These are all taken care of by cloud service providers like Azure, AWS, or Google Cloud. All I need to do is install the required software on the server and start developing my software application. If it is a software as a service model, I can't develop the software, I just consume it. For example, take a look at Gmail. I can't develop or change any email functionalities, but I can use the software to manage my emails and make small changes like changing the theme or font. With platform as a service, the servers, network, software development kits, integration APIs, and even databases are already installed and managed by the service provider. All I need to do is use those tools to code and develop the software I want to develop. That's exactly what SAP BTP does. It provides you with all the foundational tools for you to develop software, integrate SAP applications, and create data analytics. You can make use of these tools and develop the software application as per your organization's requirement. You don't have to worry about the underlying infrastructure, database administration, or APIs for integration. They all are already available within BTP, and you just have to make use of those services. I hope now you have a clear understanding of what platform as a service is and how it differs from other models. Now let's take a look at the various functionalities available within SAP BTP. The functionalities offered by BTP are mainly divided into 4 categories: application development and automation, data and analytics, integration, and artificial intelligence. Within application development and automation, we have SAP Build, which is a low-code, no-code tool. It allows you to develop simple apps without writing code. You can just use the drag and drop functionality and create apps with simple workflows. For more complex enterprise-grade apps, you have Cloud Foundry and Cloud Application Programming options. Using these, you can build high-complexity applications with programming languages such as Java, Python, ABAP, Node.js, etc. You also have the option to use Schema Runtime, which is a Kubernetes-based platform that focuses on extending applications with serverless functions and containerized microservices. This category also includes business process automation tools, which helps you automate complex business processes like financial accounting reconciliation, accounts payable, invoice matching, etc. The next category is data and analytics. SAP BTP offers some powerful analytic solutions like the Business Data Cloud, HANA Cloud, and SAP Master Data Governance. Business Data Cloud combines solutions like SAP Analytics Cloud, DataSphere, Databricks, and Business Warehouse to offer an enterprise-level powerful analytical solution. HANA Cloud brings the power of the HANA database to the cloud. If you're building apps on BTP, you can use the services of the HANA Cloud database. SAP Master Data Governance helps you store and manage your organization's master data in one place, serving as the source of truth for all your SAP enterprise applications. The next category is integration. SAP BTP has a powerful integration tool called the Integration Suite. It offers pre-built APIs, connectors, and integration flows that help you connect various SAP and non-SAP applications to exchange data seamlessly. The last and final category is artificial intelligence. Just like everyone else, SAP is also developing artificial intelligence for its enterprise applications. SAP's AI is called Joule. It's available within BTP and is tightly integrated with all its functionalities like application development, data and analytics, and integration. For example, Joule for developers helps build applications with the aid of AI. You can provide a prompt and Joule will generate code for you with which you can continue interacting to build your application. You can also ask analytical questions to Joule regarding your organization's data. For example, you can ask about the number of sales in a particular month and in a particular country. And Joule will be able to provide you the answer, assuming your organization is using Business Data Cloud and the relevant data is available there. Are there any free trials available for SAP BTP? SAP offers a BTP free trial for 90 days. There are some limitations on which functionalities you can try in the trial version. Those details are available on this SAP website, and I have provided the link in the video description. Finally, how can you learn about SAP BTP? The best way to learn not just about BTP but about any SAP product is through SAP Learning Hub. Some courses may cost money, but there are plenty of free learning journeys to get you started. Once you're ready, you can pay to sit for a certification exam. I hope this short video has given you enough knowledge to kickstart your BTP journey. Please share this video with your friends who might also benefit. Thank you.